Hello and welcome back. So today I thought we would talk about expectations because they come in all shapes and sizes, and you can expect things to go well and you can expect things to go not so well, and it can turn out completely different to how you expect it. So a perfect example I have of this is I came down here today, I expected to record a video, get it done in probably one or two goes, and then go edit it, upload it and schedule it. However, the difference is that I've now been sat here for probably about an hour trying to record this video because things just keep going wrong. People outside, me just thinking it's not good enough and stuff like that, and I don't want to put out videos I don't feel are good enough, which is why I keep trying to record it. However, that doesn't mean that I'm rushing it, because in no way am I rushing this, because, well, I mean, I've been trying for an hour now to get this, like, as good as I feel it can be. And hopefully, if you're watching this, then it was that one that I thought was good. But the point here I'm trying to make is that I came down, and as I say, I expected to do this in like one or two goes. And setting those expectations can lead you to be disappointed when it doesn't happen as you expected. And in this case, I've been here for an hour, as I said, so I'm a little disappointed that I didn't manage to do it in the first go. So saying that, that's not always the case. Sometimes you set an expectation and it goes so much better than you thought, and it's great. Like, it's part of expecting the unexpected, I guess, because you don't know what's going to happen, but I guess as humans we still set these expectations. So is it a bad thing to sort of expect things and to set your expectations slightly too high? Well, personally I don't think so, because I think it's part of learning and growing up and just experiencing life, I guess, because if you don't set those expectations, then the day could go relatively well and you wouldn't feel that it went amazingly because your expectations weren't really low or really high or anything, so you have nothing to compare it to. So I mean, I don't go out of my way to set expectations super low and go, hey, I think this day is going to be awful, but there have been times in my life where I thought, okay, this is going to be really boring, I'm not going to enjoy this, so my expectations are lowered. And then actually it turns out I do enjoy it, and I enjoy it more because I thought I wasn't going to enjoy it. But then obviously if you set your expectations too high and then it goes badly, you're going to be left even more disappointed. And this is why I tried to find an even level. Like, I'm going go-karting next weekend, and I've got a few expectations in my head, and obviously it's probably not going to go as I'm planning. Like, one of those is that I'm going to win, which is probably not going to happen. But that said, my expectations aren't incredibly high, apart from maybe the winning one, where I'm going to be left disappointed and stuff, that if it doesn't happen, I feel the day's been ruined and stuff. Of course, I will actually win because I'm a pro go-karter and everyone knows that. But yeah, the main thing here is don't set your expectations too high or too low, or setting them low is not always a bad thing, I guess, like I said, because sometimes the day turns out so much better. But you've got to weigh it up and be careful, because you don't want to put a downer on the day because you set your expectations so high that then you're like, well, it didn't happen and this day was rubbish, because the chances are the day wasn't rubbish, it was actually probably really fun, but you felt it was rubbish because it didn't go as according to plan. So I want to know what your guys' expectations are. Like, do you set expectations actually? Because probably not everyone does, saying that I think probably it's only me that does it. So what are the expectations you guys set, or do you not set expectations at all? And is it just me? Am I actually crazy? Because that is a high chance that it is just me and I'm crazy. But if you do set expectations and you do have specific ones, let me know down in the comments below. Let me know if they do go to plan or not, because there are probably people that it always goes to plan for, and they are very lucky people who should probably buy a lottery ticket. But yeah, the point is, just don't be too disappointed if things don't go the way you planned, and be really happy if they don't go the way you planned, because the way you planned was bad, but the day actually went pretty well, because that's awesome. So I know this has been a bit of a short video, but I really hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you have, then just smash that like button, subscribe if you're new around here, leave a comment down below again, let me know what your expectations are, and if you set them or if you don't, because if you don't, then you can't really let me know what they are. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time.